Alright guys, so yesterday we have received all the information we needed for the brand new update, but we are getting the USS Independence, and in this video guys, I'll be doing an early showcase on this vehicle because Tycoon has just posted a video on that on their channel. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. So here we have it. This is the video showcasing the USS Independence. So this is the first look. So it doesn't actually look far from what it actually looked like in the promotional picture, but looks like it's not going to be as dark gray as it was in that other picture, which I believe was just because it was saturated. Anyway, here is the first angle on how this vehicle is going to be looking like, and then here we have it. We have ourselves the 57mm cannon, and with this we have ourselves exactly 8 air missiles. I believe that this is going to be because they could either store them under the ship, or they would be storing them in here, and it looks like it's going to be stored in here. Anyway, let's move into another picture, and this is showcasing that yes, vehicles hopefully should be able to land on top of it, but I gotta say that this overall pad for landing is way bigger than what it is in the Zumwalt, unless it's just the way that the picture was taken, but I really hope it's much bigger than the Zumwalts. I really also hope that helicopters and VTOL planes will actually be able to land on top of it, but due to the physics right now, I would not be expecting something like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and move into another angle. So this is one of the things which I'm actually a little bit upset about, because this vehicle will be able to have exactly the same drone as the USS Zumwalt, and this really does question, is the Zumwalt just going to get outclassed in every single way? Because right now, from what I'm seeing it, is that this vehicle is going to be having slightly less missiles, but it's going to be having a serum as a bonus, and it's pretty much just going to have everything that the Zumwalt has. So what is the real use of the Zumwalt right here? This is the bigger question. So I really do hope the developers will be either making this way worse than the Zumwalt, or just buffing the Zumwalt while making this as powerful. Anyway, let's go ahead and move into another picture. This is a very similar interior as they had with the previous ship. I'm not gonna say much about the interiors because I'm personally not a fan of them, but here we have it, another angle on how big the ship is actually going to be. But god, I am enjoying watching this. And then we have ourselves a serum, which is actually colored a lot differently than what we have in the current base. I really hope that the serum won't be too OP, but it might be AI, who knows. Okay, so here's also another bit of the interior. As you guys can see, it's not phenomenal, but I think the exterior is the main part where they actually do go ahead and make these vehicles look very cool. Anyway, once again, another angle showcasing this vehicle. This is the top. I really like this as well. It is actually somewhat accurate to what it looks like in real life. However, it just shrinks so much in size compared to its IRL version. Anyway, this is the final picture of it, and this is pretty much everything we have for today's video. Gotta admit that this has been an update which I anticipated a lot, and I'm super excited for what this update is actually going to provide. But anyway, for the time being, the people are actually pretty happy about this, so I'm also glad that people are enjoying this update. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video. Have a greatest day, and thank you so much to my channel members.